Hi there guys, I hope you're very well. So I'm here with Elvis the Lovebird and I'm sure he'll tweet all the way through. But today is all about flexibility, stretch and tone, dancing style. So I've been looking this week, it's been an unusual week. All of you have been going, Anna, I'm having a really awful week, it's really terrible. I'm not doing very well at all. It's all going terribly wrong. And then you've all done really well. So you've all been telling me how terrible it's going, how the world has fallen out of your life, the bottom of your life has ended. And yet you've all done really well, and you're losing weight and you're shaping up and you're shrinking and toning and looking fabulous. So I think you just had a mentally bad week, but you've had a physically fantastic week, which is brilliant. Yeah. I've just been talking about this previously, but I am a massive fan of stretching. If I do not stretch every day, within 3 or 4 days, I'm walking like I'm 90. It isn't just about flexibility, it's about letting go of lactic acid that makes you stiff. It's also about toning the skin and the muscles, and it also drains excess fluid as well. And if you're feeling rough or anything like that, it really does help. It really does help. So I'm just going to come onto my mat here, and we're just going to start really simply. One leg forward, one leg back, leaning in there, nice and steady. 5 deep breaths for me. Breathing. Back. But the lower you go, the more you feel. Always hold the inside, not the toes, you'll hurt yourself. And then just changing legs for me. So I'm just doing some gentle stretches here, just to warm you up. 5 deep breaths. Have you been doing your palm ground breathing? Back and over. The lower you go, the more you feel. If you need to hold on to something, do take hold up to the bum, holding it close. I'm going to show you my bum now. Show you my bum. There we go. Okay, just side to side. Reaching. So I'm just doing some nice stretching mobility exercises here. Okay. Arm down. Arm back down. Arm back down. One more. Arm back down. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, leaning in. We want to stretch here, pushing the heel back if you can. going to take it a little bit lower. Knee over toe, leaning in there. The hands go down to the inside of the leg. I want you to think about dropping the pelvis. For those of you that are more flexible, you can come down onto the elbows. Dropping the knee, we're leaning forward. We're getting that stretch down the front of the thigh there. Now you're taking this to your own level. But because I've been doing this routine for many, many years now, my body's used to it and it remembers it, so it begins to release and relax straight away. But for you, you may have to do the routine a few times before the body knows what you're doing. We're going to come back. You can either sit on the bum or sit on the foot. I sit on the foot, but if you need to put your bum down, that's fine. We're going low to the floor, holding here. 3 deep breaths. With each out breath, sink further. And then we're going to swizzle sideways on, yeah? So we're looking for the inner thigh stretch here. Again, staying close to the floor. Please be careful with this. So we're sitting up, you can sit on your bum if this is uncomfortable, but we're going to put the hand down the center here, and we're going to lean towards the outstretched foot. You'll feel it in the groin and the inner thigh. And then I want you to bring the knees in and just release that. You're going to tuck the toes under, push back, walk backwards, keep the knees a little bit bent, just hang, let the weight of the body really hang there. And then keeping your hands close to the floor if you can, we're going to straighten the legs and bend the legs. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Pulling in the stomach muscles, coming up through the spine. Nice and tall. Okay, so when a muscle is stretched, it'll be taut. Yeah? So leg forward and back. We're going to go the other way so you'll see it from this angle. Leaning in, 3 deep breaths. Taking it a little bit further, knee over toe. The hands come down, the inside, we're looking at dropping the pelvis here. 3 deep breaths. If you're more flexible, feel free to go onto the elbows. but then drop the knee and lean forward. We're going to come back. If this is too much, sit on the bum, but if you're like me, you're okay to sit on the leg and lean forward. Sinking down. And then we're sideways on, yeah? Staying close to the floor. 3 deep breaths. If you need to sit on your bum, that's fine, but placing the hand down for support, leaning all the way over. Go for that stretch as if someone's pulling the wrist. And then bringing the knees together, we're going to release this. So as I say, I'm moving quite quickly from one pose to the next. You should be feeling slightly warm. You should be getting more limber. We're going to tuck the toes under. I want a wide position here, yeah? A wide position. Please be careful you don't slip. Take off your socks if you need to. So we're here, and if you've got the flexibility, again, you can place the elbows down. Coming in, I want you to walk the feet in, still trying to stay close to the floor. Let the upper body really hang. And again, we're going to come in a little bit. Let the upper body hang. And one more time. Swizzling in. Stretching out those legs. Pulling in the stomach muscles. Coming all the way up. I'm covered in dog hair. Okay, so I want you to be near a wall. I want you to be near a mantelpiece, somewhere where you can hold on. And I want you to be about 1 meter away so you can just about touch. Just about touch. I want you to take hold of the leg in a quad stretch. And just get used to that position first of all. When you feel the muscle relaxing a bit, you're going to push the foot into the hand and lean forward. Very good. Changing legs for me. So we're looking for the stretch. We're looking to push it a little bit. But please don't hurt yourself. Just touching here. And then you're going to push. And you're going to lean. Very good. We like that one. Gently coming down onto your knees. They're going to release again. I want you to send one leg out. You see my little tootsie here? That's just poking through. Staying close to the floor. And you can really indulge in this, really. You can stay here. I mean, I'm moving through the motions, but if you want to stay here longer, feel free. Now, some of you may struggle with this one, but the idea is we want you to try and stay as flat to the floor as possible. And then coming up, we're going to lift the leg and lower. Lift the leg and lower. Lift the leg and lower. Placing that hand down, we're going to reach around. Feel it? And then just bringing that in and release again. Okay, sending the other leg out, yeah? Other leg out, the little foot will come poking through, staying close to the floor. If you can, down onto the floor as flat as you can go. The hard bit is coming back up again. Push, push, push. And we're lifting up that leg and back down. Up and down. So you see on this side, my bone comes up a little bit, you know, when I do it, and that's tight hip flexors. Put down, reach around. So I do feel it more this side. And release. So usually I have a position where there's a sofa behind me. And that's great for you too, if you've got a position with a sofa behind. I want you to bring the soles of the feet together, like so. And you're going to, the nearer the heels are to you, the more intense the stretch. You take this nice and steady. We're going to apply the smallest amount of pressure to the knees to get the inner thigh stretch here. 3 deep breaths. And relax. Going again, applying pressure to the knees. So whether it's a wall or the sofa or something, or the bed or whatever, we've just got that base there, you know, up against the wall or the sofa, just so that you can know you're upright, because I want you sat up like a dolly, yeah? And we're going to tick-tock here, nice and gently. Now, there's a reason why I do this exercise towards the end. It's because this is the exercise you can easily pull something on. So that's why I do all the other stretching first. And then reaching forward. If you can put your elbows down, lovely. Walking up gently, tick tock. Tick tock. Reaching forward. And walking back. So you've got to imagine, when I used to be working away many moons ago now, I'm an old bird now, I'm 40s now, in the 40s now. So I used to be doing this every day, and sometimes I'd be doing it on the beach in the heat. Sometimes I'd be in a studio. But every day we used to be doing this to make sure that we had maintained our flexibility, but also our tone, and also to drain any excess fluid that's out there. So, you know, even if it's the time of the month, it's really good for draining the excess fluid, reaching forward. Okay, so we're going to come down the inside of the leg here. So coming down the inside of the leg, that is for safety. I'm looking for a stretch in the shoulder as well as the leg. So you notice my nose isn't to my knee. I'm actually looking for a stretch there. So holding that there. If you can't go to your foot, just take it as far as you can go. We're going to take the arm over here. This is where we lean a little bit further. But again, we're looking for the stretch. And then this arm is going to come under and around the leg, and you're gently going to pull. And yes, you'll feel it in the leg, but I want you to feel it in the love handle at the back, where we keep a little bit of fluid. And then down the other side. So going just as far as you can go. So yeah, remember the stretch in the shoulder as well as the leg. It's easy just to relax into it. We want the stretch. Going over here, big stretch, reaching, reaching. This arm is going to come under and around, and I want you to gently pull, feeling it in the love handle as well as the leg. And then gently coming up. Walking the legs in. Have a little bum rock here. So we've done the lower body, we've stretched out, you'll have stretched out your stomach muscles a bit as well. We're going to send the arms forward, back of the hands, cross, press, feel it in the shoulders. Lift up, keep pressing, keep pressing. Arm down. Keep pressing. And relaxing. I want you to shrug the shoulders. Shrugging the shoulders. Side to side with the head. Roll the head side to side. Shrugging the shoulders again. Okay, so that is a really simple, little bit dancey flexibility routine. It will drain fluid, you might need a wee afterwards. And obviously I've moved smoothly through the different poses, but you can take as long as you like. You can pause me and just relax into it. Take a few more breaths, take your time. I cannot tell you how many times I've done this. I've been doing it since maybe I was 11 or something like that. But obviously now I'm a bit older, I don't do it now like I did when I was dancing. But when I was dancing, I was looking for tone. I was looking to maintain my flexibility. I was looking to drain fluid to show off any muscles that I had. And it works really well. It doesn't take very long to do. If you can do this every day, you will see a massive difference in your physique. And I'm going on holiday mid-July. So I am actually doing the intermittent fasting, and I will be doing my stretching every single day because I have a bikini to look good in. Vanity is a great motivation, but I always say that they come for vanity and they stay for health. Yeah. So when you're looser, you feel good. Everything just feels better when you're looser. So give that a go. I want you to make a note, save this as a favorite video, and do it every day with me and see what a difference it will make in 1 month. I've got 1 month before I go away. Let's see the difference it truly makes, because it will. So I hope you're very well indeed, and I will see you later.